in conjunction with the Kublaze Multimedia Limited and in full support of Human Rights Radio and TV. Proud Nigeria, as you are all aware, is where we promote made in Nigeria goods and services. There is no reason why any Nigerian should be lazy or not be productive because Nigeria is richly endowed. Ever heard of noni drinks? Well, I'm here with somebody, a general who has retired but not tired. General Martin Chukwudi Osaho. You are retired but not tired. I can see that in you.
Thank you.
Well, before we continue the discussion proper, we would like Nigerians to know exactly who you are. Tell us more about yourself.
Okay, my name is Major General Martin Chukwudi Osaho. I retired from the Nigerian Army in the year 2004. I am an engineer, a fellow of the Nigerian Society of Engineers. I was formerly the Director General of the National Institute for Policy and Strategic Studies in Kuru, Jos. I am Nigeria's first certified emergency manager, and presently I am into farming the product called noni, and we produce T&T virgin noni juice.
Okay, before you continue, T&T virgin noni. Tell us more about that product, because before now we know that noni drink is not. We bring them to this country, right? And with you, it's like we'll soon begin to take noni drink from this country, courtesy you. So tell us more about the product.
Well,
and how you became a noni farmer.
Okay. When I retired, I decided to visit the island of Trinidad and Tobago.
That's right.
Where my wife comes from. And I noticed that her very senior sisters, who are 8 years, 6 years, 4 years older than her, were looking younger, more vibrant, shiny skin. And I said to them, what do you eat here? That, they are looking so
healthy.
Healthy, yes. And they told me nothing. And I accepted that, but I realized that every morning they went to this noni tree, took some of the juice, mixed it with some water and drank. They were doing it religiously. So after about a week, I said, can I share in what you people are drinking? And they gave it to me. And in a matter of 45 minutes, I had a burst of energy.
Wow.
And I said, aha, this is why you people are so vibrant here.
You decided to fuse business
exactly
in it.
So I said, well, I have to take this back to Nigeria. So when I was about to leave, there was some divine intervention in the sense that I asked for the juice. They told me you can't travel with juice on the airline, that is prohibited. Yeah. So I said, fine. But as I turned around, the Lord ministered to me, don't sick people travel with their medication. That was what I heard. So I said, thank you, Lord. And I turned to them, I said, give me the juice. They gave it to me, and I labeled it noni plus honey. Take 2 tablespoonfuls. And that was how
that is wisdom.
I was allowed to take the juice on the aircraft as my medication. I used it and then brought it back to Nigeria and planted the seeds in Kaduna. Okay. So that is how noni came to Nigeria.
That was when?
That was 2007.
Okay.
So that was how the seeds came to Nigeria. I waited for 5 months for it to germinate. It didn't, but after 5 months, when the rains came, it germinated. And I now decided to read it up on the internet and found that noni was a 1001 medicinal use product. And it was a multi-billion-dollar industry all over the world. And that noni was already in Nigeria being sold only to the elite,
okay,
for about 20,000 naira a bottle. So that was how I felt that the Lord had put, treasure in my hand.
That's right.
And so I started researching it, and I researched for 7 years before I was able to get the fruit and to design my factory and to get NAFDAC to approve my product.
NAFDAC has already approved the product?
NAFDAC approved my product in 2013.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, how is the business like?
Well, the business is going on well. We are trying to reach out to Nigerians because we got to realize that there are so many imported varieties of the product in Nigeria, and we felt that the only way we could beat them is to make sure that our noni was pure, virgin, undiluted, and that is why we call our noni virgin noni.
Okay.
And so those who use our noni find that there is no fruit mixture, and so it has this very high potential to heal and to help people who have dysfunctions in their body.
Okay, that reminds me. How come one product has the capacity to heal many diseases? Because it's too good to be true.
Well, noni actually is not a drug.
Okay.
So when you say cure,
it's a healthy
yes. Noni doesn't cure diseases.
Okay.
Noni is a product that helps your body to build itself, build its immunity. The way your body is designed to heal itself. If you go to the tree and then you peel the bark of a tree, you come back 2 months later, you see it closing in. That is the way nature built anything natural. Our body is supposed to heal itself, and so, but because of what we eat and because of, our environment, we become ill and our body becomes dysfunctional. Okay. So what noni does is to help your body to, through the organs, through your system, through intercellular transfer of nutrients, to help your body to heal itself. So it is not the noni that is a drug that is curing but it is noni that is helping your body to build its immunity, defend itself against infection, and then through intercellular transfer give you all the nourishment you need to remain healthy.
Okay. Now, one thing that we discuss on this program, made in Proudly Nigeria, is the fact that how we are able to build entrepreneurship, to build skillfulness among the youth, reducing unemployment prevalent in Nigeria. How have you, through this entrepreneurship, reduced unemployment? What I mean is, have you been able to, employ people?
Of course.
Exactly.
Well, we have 4 farms.
Okay. In Kaduna?
No, we have 3 farms in Delta State and we have 1 farm in Kaduna State. Okay. Now, these farms make a total of about 50 hectares.
50 hectares.
And we have about 35,000 noni trees in them. And so we have employed as farm hands, factory hands, administrative staff.
Wow.
So in a Budu farm, for example, we employ 20 core staff and 15 contractual staff. At our farm in Anebune, we employ 20 core staff and 10 contractual staff. And in Kujama, we employ 6 core staff and 20 contractual staff. So you can see that by direct employment,
you have really reduced unemployment. There's no doubt about it.
In addition to that, I think we also help to train the youths in entrepreneurship.
Beautiful.
We have a multi-level marketing system through which we market our product. And for you to participate in multi-level marketing, we mentor you to make sure that you understand the rudiments of business, that you can conduct your business in a proper way. We teach you online marketing. We teach you how to duplicate your effort so that you can grow your network. We teach you even basic developmental skill. For example, communication, oral and written, public speaking, presentations. Because if you don't have the skills, there is no way you can
market the product to the people.
Effectively.
So as you are producing, you're also training people how to present it to the public.
Exactly, exactly. And so we grow. We also encourage people to start home businesses. Most of the people complain that they don't have jobs, have the problem of thinking of capital to establish business.
Okay.
But what we do is to let you know that you have the capacity to start small as 4,000 naira.
Yeah, in fact, as a matter of fact, I was going to ask you, despite Nigerians' endowment, despite the fact that we are richly endowed in all aspects of our lives,
yes,
some people are still jobless, some people are still lazy on the streets.
Well, the thing is, a lot of people do not know the opportunities that are out there.
Okay.
And there is no reason why anybody who has the capacity to buy a simple phone cannot start a business with 4,000 or 5,000 naira if you know how to go about it. And that is what we do. We try to mentor people so that they will be able to start small and grow their business using the techniques that we teach them.
Okay, very interesting. Well, still talking noni juice, and my guest, General Osaho, is still here. But before we continue, let's take a short break. We'll be back shortly.
There is hope for Nigeria. A ray of hope for the people.
Was it talking noni juice? And this is Proudly Nigeria, where we showcase or promote made in Nigeria goods and services. General Saho is still here, and we're still talking noni. Why is it called T&T noni, virgin noni?
We call it T&T because the seeds with which we planted the fruits in Kaduna originated from the island of Trinidad and Tobago, hence
T&T. Okay, okay.
And then we call it virgin because our method of production is such that what we provide is what nature actually endowed us. It is the fruit, the juice that has, through a method called natural drip method, that has dripped out of the fruit slowly for a period of 2 months, which we now bottle and process and bottle, and therefore it is virgin in the sense that nothing has been added to it. It's 100% pure.
All right.
It has no sugar, no water, no additives, no color, no preservative,
no alcohol,
and is free of any additives.
Right now,
and it's 100% pure.
Yeah, we have this one here. This is 75 CL, right?
Yes.
How much does this one go for?
Well,
this one in particular.
Thank you. We don't normally discuss prices on programs because we only sell to distributors.
Okay.
And a distributor that collects a product from Kaduna and takes it to Akwa Ibom, we sell it different from
the way he or she wants to sell it.
Yes, we sell it different from somebody who comes
but averagely
for our distributors, this is 2,500. This is 5,000. This is 8,000, and this is 11,000.
Okay. Yeah. You what does it contain? Okay. How do you arrive at this product from the scratch to finish? Maybe from planting to growing and other.
You're asking me to expose my trade secret.
Well, you see, we're talking about entrepreneurship.
Yes.
Yeah.
What we do is that there are 3 processes.
Okay.
The first process is the farming.
That's right.
Okay. In which, we plant the seeds, we grow it, takes about 2 years before it starts fruiting, and then we harvest it when it's ripe. Okay. That's the farming
from the one to the consumption. How long does it take? How many years?
About
how many
2.5 years.
Okay. All right.
Yes.
Yeah. Now, how can people reach you?
It's very easy. we are on the internet, www.tntvirginnoni.com. You can reach us on phone on 0902 872 3786 or 0818 718 9595.
Take it again.
0902 872 3786 or 0818 718 9595.
Okay, thank you very much.
Yes.
Now, you retired as Army General way back
2004.
2004. Okay, as I can see you are retired but not tired.
Yes,
And maybe Noni is even contributing to your
for sure.
to your
For
well-being.
sure.
Okay.
For sure.
But I want you to share your experience with us as an entrepreneur.
Well, as an entrepreneur, we have this big advantage that Nigeria has a huge population and therefore we have a huge market. Therefore, the incentive to produce is there. We also have the population and therefore there's no shortage of manpower. Where we have shortages is where you talk of skilled manpower, but we also have training programs for people who work with us. So the experience has been challenging. We have what we consider as our challenges of utilities, infrastructure, roads, water, electricity. For example, the location of my farms are so much in the interior that there are no motorable roads and we have to use motorbikes.
Okay. To your farm?
To the farm.
Okay.
And when we harvest, we have to bring them out on motorbikes. Water is not available in my village, so I have to sink my own borehole.
Okay.
And to do that, I have to run the borehole 24 hours because the plant needs water all the time. And so I have to run it using diesel. So the cost of production is very, very high.
Yeah, but on the long run, you are making business. The market is booming.
That is why the cost is high.
Okay, it's high.
But you see, this is a product that every Nigerian should have on their breakfast table. So we want a situation where these utilities cost us less so that we can produce cheaper.
That's right.
And reach the Nigerian.
More people, yes.
A lot of people have used this product and they want to come back to us. Okay? And what we try to do is to do a lot of promo, really cut our margin, but just to make sure that we get it out because people need to know about the product. Okay? A lot of your body dysfunctions, diabetes, high blood pressure, high cholesterol, management of stroke, all of these things can be helped with Noni. And so we have...
Probably that's why it's called magic plant.
That is why it's called magic plant. It's known all over the world as the magic plant because it's the last bus stop. When you have used most of the other products, drugs, okay, your doctor eventually will tell you, go and look for Noni to supplement your drugs. That is what happens. People have cancer, people have, terminal diseases. To extend their lives, they ask them to go and look for Noni.
That's why it's called magic plant.
That is why it's called the magic plant.
Now, I can see that you have really established yourself as an entrepreneur. Now, if someone meets you now and say, General, I don't have anything doing, teach me how to go into business, how will you do that?
Oh, very easy. I live by example. And the first thing I'm going to tell the person is you have to be open to learning. You have to be teachable. Okay? There is no business that you suddenly start making profit as soon as you start.
That's right.
I researched this product for 7 years. I have marketed it for over 5 years now.
Yeah,
I haven't broken even yet.
because you are a retired general and your pension. Is running. I'm talking about somebody who doesn't have anything at all. There's no kobo. How would that kind of person start
business? That is the challenge. That is the challenge, because a lot of people want to start business and at the same time run on their profit and run, and most of the time they run into their capital.
Yeah.
Which
is a wrong business.
And that is why a lot of people have difficulty establishing businesses that have a long incubation period.
Okay.
Anything agricultural has a long incubation period. But the reason I have the patience is that, one, I have seen what the product does to people. And I believe I am serving the community. I'm serving my people by patiently producing this. Like I said, I've gone over 10 years. I've not broken even yet. But people who pick up this product call me and thank me.
Is that so?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, now let me ask one or two questions as we begin to round up. There's one question we normally ask our guests here when they come, and that is, it has to do with the unity of this country.
Yes.
Now, Nigeria is in dire need of peace, is in dire need of security. Thank God we are a retired general. We're in dire need of progress. We need to integrate so that Nigeria can be peaceful. As an elder statesman that you will soon be.
I am an elder statesman.
Right.
I'm clocking 70 next month.
It's what I mean.
Next year.
I'm a retired general for that matter. So you are already an elder statesman. How will you address Nigeria? How will you advise Nigerians for us to remain peaceful in this country? We need that.
When you look at our nation, you find that what divides us are really not what should divide us. I am somebody who joined the military at 14 and have served in every state.
14-year-old?
Yes, through the military school Zaria.
Okay.
And I have served in every state of this country.
Wow.
And Nigerians love you wherever you come from. Okay? And in my years of service and in my years of training, my 5 years in military school, we go on holidays 3 times a year. I only visited my home twice. Every other holiday, I go to different part of this country. And therefore, I am very comfortable living anywhere in this country. I live in Kaduna now. I've been there since 1989. Okay? And I'm comfortable staying there. And when you ask me, why can't you come back home? I say, home is where my heart is.
That's right.
And that is where I live. Nigerians are very hospitable. Wow. So the things that divide us are really things that the elite bring up in order to use the masses. Okay?
And it's the masses that suffer at the end of the day.
Yes. And so if we can control the greed and the avarice of the elite, and we can introduce a disciplined society where people understand that there is sanction for anything done wrong, then we will have a society where people can live with each other. So I am comfortable in any part of this country.
Wonderful. And
I believe that any Nigerian who loves a fellow Nigerian will be comfortable going anywhere else in Nigeria, because Nigerians are very hospitable.
The general has said it. Nigerians are very hospitable, and we can live peacefully despite our differences in religion, tribes, and otherwise. As we begin to round off on this program, I want to give you the last opportunity to tell Nigerians out there and beyond about your product?
Well, fellow Nigerians, I have brought a product called T&T Virgin Noni, which a lot of Nigerian youth elites have found very, very helpful. It has helped their health, and what I am trying to do is to make sure it's available to every Nigerian on every breakfast table. And therefore, if you use our products, you will always come back for it because you will not know the way to the hospital. We even are so sure of this product that we give you a 90-day money-back guarantee when you use our product, that you will get positive results. That is how confident we are of the magic plant or the Noni product. So I want those of you who are in business, who have been marketing Noni before, foreign Noni before, to join us to market made in Nigeria but world standard Noni juice. And we also want you to be, those who are not employed, to join our MLM business, start your business, build your network, and make millions marketing this product. Because any product that goes and people use it and they come back, definitely you can build a lot of profit. I thank you for joining me on this program.
Thank you very much. Yeah, thank you, General. Apart from the fact that Noni drink or Noni juice is healthy to your body, it can also make you an entrepreneur. That's it, as short as that. The program is Proud in Nigeria, and we're able to talk about Noni juice, and the General ran us through the processes. But the program has to end now because this is the much time we have for. But don't you worry, the program will be back again same time next week for another interesting edition. In case you want to be part of this program, the numbers to call are 0909 241111. I take it again, 0909 241111 or 08023447703. Ruben Okala is my name. Let me say bye for now.
There is hope.